This is Dean Holland here, and we are super excited to begin today's training. We're going to be getting started in just a few moments' time. So what I need you to do for me, pull open that chat box and tell me, yes, I can hear you, yes, I can see the screen, because we're about to get started shortly in teaching you guys, completely pulling back the curtain to show you exactly what to do to go from zero to $10,000 per month in your online business in 2017. And as I say, that's even if you're starting from scratch, even if you've been trying for years and yet have not seen any results in your business. We, over the next 60 minutes, are going to turn everything around for you, lay it out step by step, piece by piece, and show you how to go from where you're at to $10,000 per month this year. This is the turning point when everything finally changes for you. Now, as I say, this is Dean Holland here, and in just a moment, I'm going to be introducing somebody very, very special to the show, who I'm actually really excited to even sit back and enjoy this training alongside you. So if you're going to be like me, grab your pen and paper, get your notepad and pen. One of the most important things you could do for yourself right now is close down all distractions, switch off Facebook, close down Skype, shut off any of the social media, your email inbox, even put your cell phones on silent for the next 60 minutes, because if you miss any single moment of this, it's not all going to fit together. You're going to be missing pieces, and that's not going to help you one bit. So if you want to discover exactly what to do to bank $10,000 cash per month in 2017, even if you're starting from scratch, this is the training that's going to take you there. As I say, my name's Dean Holland, and what I'm just going to do quickly, I just need to close this door. I don't want my dog disturbing us. I don't want any noise coming into this room as we sit back and begin this training. Now, Louis, without actually saying anything, just quickly, can you see the chat box? Can you just read out some names for me, and then I'm going to actually tell people a bit of a story here before we get started, because I can't actually, for some reason, I don't see the chat box on my screen. So can everybody hear me all right?
I can indeed. I can see the chat box. So just, guys, I'm not going to talk too much, okay, because I'm going to come on after Dean, but I can see the chat box, and we can see that there are tons of people logging in right now. I think it's about to blow up, actually.
Awesome.
There's so many people on right now, which is absolutely awesome. I'm not going to introduce myself yet. I'm going to allow Dean to do that. But it seems that, guys, can everyone hear? And can everyone see the screen and hear us both loud and clear? Just let us know. Just give us a yes in the chat. Give us a yes in the chat box. Everyone,
we're getting yeses. I don't know why it's not showing for me.
Hundreds of yeses just came through.
Alrighty, awesome. Well, with that said then, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a bit of a backstory here as to why we're here today and who this very special guy is that is about to come onto this call, who you've just been hearing briefly from there. Now, let me just go back a short while. 2008, I'd been trying to build a business online for 4 years and failed miserably. Now, very quickly, after I got a mentor, things began to change for me, so much so that in 2009 I was able to quit my day job at a construction company. By 2010 I'd made over $600,000 online, and ever since I've been working with hundreds and hundreds of clients around the world to share with them how I've made millions of dollars and help them to do the same. Now, a few years ago, my business had grown so big that I needed to really start to bring on board A-list people to help me serve the world and to help people like you. Now, here was where things got really exciting. Around about 3 years ago, I had this guy in our iPro Partner and Coaching program, and from literally within weeks of him joining, I started seeing him make hundreds and hundreds of dollars a day, thousands of dollars a week, and it got my attention. And I actually arranged a call with this guy to find out what on earth he was doing to make so much money in our program so quickly without even really me seeing him really do too much. It was like so confusing to me. And we got on this call, And this guy started uncovering to me exactly what he was doing to make thousands and thousands of dollars a week and month in his online business in our iPro program. Now, I saw this continue for months and months, and I was completely stunned because it's not often that you see somebody just go from somebody you didn't know to thousands of dollars a week just completely out the blue. And I knew there and then that I had to do whatever it would take and bargain whatever kind of deal I needed to make to get this guy involved with me, with my business, and come along by my side to change the world in our own way by helping people like you to start and grow an online business. Now that guy is our presenter today, Mr. Louis Doughty, and ever since I've twisted his arm to join forces with me here at Internet Profits, we've helped over 600 people in the last 18 months alone go from struggling, failing newbies online to generating collectively, our group in iPro, millions and millions of dollars a year. Now, this is the only person, in fact, that I would actually trust, other than myself, to coach, train, and mentor my own personal clients that pay me $2,000, $5,000, or $10,000 to help change their lives. And the only person that I entrust to help them is the same person that I'm bringing onto this show here today by my side to share with you exactly how to go from where you're at to $10,000 a month in 2017. Even if you're starting from scratch, even if you failed up to now, today is the day we change it. And to do that, I couldn't be more excited to bring to the show my right-hand man, the myth, the legend that is Mr. Louis Doughty. How you doing, brother?
Wow, man. Dude, you know what? I just want to say thank you so much for that awesome introduction. And I'm not blowing smoke when I say this. That actually makes me really, really emotional because to give you a little bit of a backstory on myself, I'd really previously struggled. Okay, I'd really previously struggled quite a lot. In fact, at one point, I'd really hit rock bottom in my life, and I needed a break. Okay, I needed a break. And at one point, I'd already seen quite a fair bit of success, and then things fell apart because something changed in the industry, and I met Dean, and what he taught me, what was taught to me in his program was exactly what I needed to catapult myself to the level of income that I am right now. So that introduction makes me emotional alone, but I mean, just thinking about where I was to where I am now, it makes me so excited about this presentation. I just want to say thank you so much for that intro, Dean. You are my brother, and I love you so much. Thank you, dude.
Blow these guys away. I'm going to be sitting back. I'm going to mute myself. I want to see you crush it and share with all these people what you've got coming up. I cannot wait. Let's do this.
Come on, brother. Come on. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Guys, today I'm seriously excited because here's the truth, right? Every once in a while, an opportunity presents itself that disrupts the pattern of history and causes a major shift. Today I want to share one of those shifts with you. After over 8 years of testing and tens of thousands of dollars of research, I'm proud to say that what you're about to see today has officially changed the game for online entrepreneurs just like yourself at all levels forever. I'll be revealing the exact system we've been using for several years. Dean's been using for years now, and now I've been on the team for years as well. I can't believe that it's been that long now, to make millions of dollars on the internet. Okay, you see it all with nothing held back. And I'm also going to share with you a hidden opportunity that we've been perfecting alongside Dean, me and Dean, that will allow you to start a sustainable 6-figure per year business in the shortest amount of time possible in 2017 without creating products, without importing stock, and without even building your own websites or creating any training yourself. I hope that you're excited and ready to make a positive change in your life, because if you're still with those New Year's resolutions, this is truly time to make it happen. I'm really, really humbled to be here, okay? Thank you guys for being here too, and I'm gonna over deliver today on an awesome training. So this is gonna be epic, guys. Like Dean said, okay, something that I've seen time and time again is that people on webinars, they're flicking from one thing to the other. Do not miss one tiny little detail of this webinar today. Okay, don't miss a thing. Turn off Facebook, get out of your email, okay, turn the phone on silent, and take in every single little piece of information here and write down notes, okay? Because as we start off, as we start off with some kind of stuff that you'll know, we'll get more and more and more advanced, and you really will receive an extreme amount of value today, okay? Guys, let's get this show started. You're going to discover exactly what to do to bank $10,000 cash per month in 2017, even if you're starting from scratch. Like I said, without having to have your own products, create your own training, without having to build anything yourself, okay? So now as we begin, I want to introduce you to a couple of people, okay? So now I want you to focus and engage. And first we have John. John has a vision and a dream that one day he's going to be able to live a lifestyle that's financially secure whilst being able to spend more time with his family. He realized that the only way he was going to be able to achieve this type of lifestyle would be to become his own boss, where he could control his time and his income. Right now, John is stuck in a full-time job that he's not passionate about, and although he's earning a decent salary, excuse me, he's still living paycheck to paycheck and away from home and his family far more than he'd like to be. I don't know if you can relate to that. For the past 2 years, he's been trying to make money online in his spare time, but despite having spent thousands of dollars on various products, he's yet to get any real results. Okay, and then we've got Mary. Mary is retired, but she also has this entrepreneurial spirit inside of her and wants to start her own side income stream to support her family better. But despite doing a lot of research online and trying a few things, she's become extremely overwhelmed. Tell me, like, can you relate to that, guys? I bet you can, right? She understands she wants to be an affiliate and earn commissions promoting other people's products because she doesn't have the time or skills right now to create all of her own offers, but she found herself frustrated because for some reason nothing seems to be working out for her and she can't fit all of the pieces of the puzzle together and she doesn't know why. Now, do either of these people sound familiar to any of you guys? Can any of you guys kind of resonate a little bit with John and Mary? Tell me in the chat box. Listen, I bet they do, because John and Mary are exactly the types of people we help day in, day out, 24/7, okay, changing people's lives. And I want to congratulate you for making the decision to be here today with a commitment to change your life and situation for the better. So I want to share my goals for you from this web class, okay, for this web class. First, I want to teach you what's known as the submerged sales system. And in doing so, you'll see that it's the only way for you to create a sustainable $100,000 plus per year internet business. If you've tried and failed so far at making a full-time income online, then you're about to see why, and you're about to get the solution, okay? And I'm not going to leave anything out. And I hope you're okay with taking shortcuts to get where you want to be, because you're also going to see that the only way to get a submerged sales system as early as this week, okay, heck, in just a day or so from now, without having to build all of your own products, websites, and sales videos yourself, which, by the way, could take you years, is through iPro, which I can tell you about later if you'd like, okay? But the main important thing right now is you focus in on the training and the value that we're about to give you. Now, if you're wondering, will this work for me? And I bet some of you are. I bet some of you are right now. At the end of the webinar, I will prove to you that, yes, you can absolutely do this with our help and guidance. I'm going to introduce you to some of the everyday people who are having incredible success in this business, including myself. These are people who are just like you and me, from stay-at-home dads to overworked parents to retirees who never imagined that they'd be making more retired than they were in their 9 to 5 jobs. I'll even tell you about Carl, a guy who just 12 weeks before he joined us didn't even know, excuse me, didn't even know what affiliate marketing was. Now in Dean's program, he's made up to $5,408. He made up to $5,408 in his first 9 weeks of using the system. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to reveal to you his super simple strategy for driving traffic and earning all of this money so you can use it too. Now tell me right now, does that sound good, guys? Does that sound good? I love, oh wow, my God, there's so many comments in here, and sorry if I can't keep up with all of them, okay? But everyone's saying, okay, I'm John 100%, I'm John times 100. Mary, guys, are you pumped right now? Are you pumped and ready to make affect real change in your life and your business? Are you excited? Because this is a life-changing training, guys. I'm super duper passionate about the information that I'm going to give to you today. So come on, guys, let's make this happen. I really am, because this information is what took me from obscurity to living the life of my dreams now. David says, sounds like a voice from heaven. God bless you, man. And there are so many guys. Look, can I just say something? I get so excited sometimes. I get so excited that sometimes I stutter a little bit, and I talk really fast. Just try and bear with me. I will try and slow things down. I'm just very, very passionate about the message and the training that I'm going to give to you today. If I do stutter, I know you guys wouldn't do this, but please, no negative comments. It's something that I have sometimes. And you wouldn't believe it. Sometimes I get some nasty comments. You can't believe how people are. But you guys all sound lovely and awesome by the looks of all of the comments here. And I'm just really excited to be able to present this information to you and help you change your life right now. Okay. So the bottom line is this, guys. Okay. And please do correct me if I'm wrong. You're here to learn how to use the internet to get real results that can produce a significant positive change in your life for you and your family. Am I correct? Am I right? Yes or no? Tell me in the chat box, guys. Tell me in the chat box. I want to see you engaged. I want to keep the energy up. I want to keep you going through this pumped and excited, and we make some real content in just a second. Because if not, you might as well leave right now and not spend the next hour with me, because those that are here will see exactly how to do just that with this revolutionary opportunity. Right now, we're pulling in anywhere from between $696 per day, and that's a really bad day, all the way up to $12,550 a day, as you can see here from these shopping cart screenshots we took from our Infusionsoft account. And in the next 60 minutes, I'm going to teach you exactly how we're doing it and teach it to you step by step, so that even if you've never yet made a single dollar yet, you'll be able to immediately get on the right path to financial freedom, finally. And as we get started, I want to make something very, very, very clear. I want to make it clear who this presentation is for, and more specifically, a lot more importantly, who it's not for. Okay? I'm going to weed out the chaff right now. So if you stay, it means you're serious. I will never promise this to be a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? This is not some loophole, pie in the sky, BS, make millions overnight thing, okay? While we've proven with hundreds of others like you that we can help drastically, and I mean dramatically, reduce the time and effort it takes to get to where you need to be with your income goals, I want to make it super duper clear that this is not an overnight formula for success, okay? It will require work, effort, and commitment. And if you don't believe in that ethos, leave the webinar right now, because we need people who are serious, because this training is life-changing. But let me tell you, with everything that we'll do for you and teach to you, we've seen over and over, time and time again, that it will take far less time than if you were to try and figure this out by yourself. This is also not for people who are looking for a high reward with little effort. If there was a business out there that required no effort, believe me, it would be exposed and everyone would be doing it. If anyone ever tries to promote to you something that will make you money without having to work for it, run as far away as you can. Run for the hills, because it does not exist, okay? And like Dean just said, okay, Dean just introduced us both. And you know that why I'm talking about this, but I'll say it again, okay? My name is Louis Doughty, and I'm now a successful online entrepreneur, and I'm also the president of coaching in Dean's company, Internet Profits. And here's the thing, I really am just like many of you, okay? For several years, I tried to build an online business so I could break out of my struggle and have complete freedom in my life. But needless to say, I struggled, okay? And I spent tens of thousands of dollars that I didn't have on products, courses, and software. And with every attempt, even if I had some success, I was either cash flow negative or the results didn't last. And then, just like Dean said, I found Dean Holland, the traffic and conversions king. And without going into it too much, because I want to get into this training right now, Dean has generated millions online since quitting his job in 2008, 2009, and has helped, mentored, coached, and advised many of the massive success stories you read about in our industry today. And just over 3 years ago, he showed me the revolutionary opportunity that has since grown to what I'll share with you today. And I believed in what Dean was doing so much that I invested in his program. And guys, I'm living proof of this system and what it can do. Like Dean said, within my first 90 days, I managed to get my income to well over $3,000 a month. Within my first 6 months, I doubled that. And by the time a year had passed, I doubled that. Okay, and Dean personally called me on the phone and made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So for the past 3 years, I've worked alongside Dean as the president of coaching with all of his high-level clients, people just like you, okay, that want to change their life, to teach them how to start and grow their own business successfully in Dean's program. The same one that changed my life entirely, completely, dramatically, and unequivocally, I can never say that word, unequivocally has absolutely transformed the way that I feel about life, the way that I see things, my happiness, my financial situation, and everything. And it's amazing. And that brings us to today. And Dean asked me if I would be willing to share the message with other entrepreneurs, okay, his tribe, who might be struggling with things like I used to. And as an educator and a personal development coach, I'm heavily involved in the success of others. And I said, abso-damn-lutely. So my job is simple, to be able to educate as many people as possible on the freedom-based potential of this new style of affiliate marketing. And that's what we're going to talk about today, guys. So guys, let me ask you a serious question. I want you to look ahead and see a vision just 1 year from now of how your life could look. I want you to really, really do this, okay? Have patience and do this little exercise with me. I want you to imagine that each day you wake up whenever you choose. You log onto your computer, and at some point in the day, you see you've made hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars, whilst you slept or whilst you did the things that you wanted to do. You spent an hour or two or just 3 checking a few things and completing a few simple steps to ensure the commissions kept flowing. And then you're done for the day. You get to do with your time whatever you wish. Spend it with your family. Enjoy some hobbies. Go out and treat yourself. Or treat your loved ones to something special. Or just relax at home because you can. And if I could share with you today how to make that life of freedom a reality, just like it was made a reality for me, would you want it? Would you take action? And are you serious about this? Tell me in the chat box right now. So here's what I need you to do right now. Okay, I need you to do this right away if we're going to make this happen for you. Close those distractions and give me your undivided attention for the next 50 to 60 minutes. I don't want you to miss anything, okay, because if you do, this won't make sense. 12 months from now, you could either have the freedom you deserve or you could still be stuck where you are now. Make a choice, and let's make this happen together. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. So what makes this different? If you're wondering what makes this different, what makes this presentation different, and this system different from anything else, let me explain. There are a lot of programs out there. There are a lot of ebooks out there, a lot of gurus out there, and all of their training and their teaching on how to be an affiliate or how to make money on the internet. And quite frankly, it's all a lot of noise. What makes this different is whilst, yes, We do teach you how to earn an income online, leveraging other people's assets. With a minimal amount of work compared to other systems, you still have to work. But unlike most people and their products in this industry, we're going to give you the full, big picture, and not just the part that others want you to see. So you're going to get a slap in the face of reality right now. Right now, there's things that have been kept from you, things that have caused you to stay stuck and not experience the progress you'd hoped for or the progress you deserve in your life. And our goal is to show you the exact submerged sales system and process that you need in order to build a business that can replace your day job income or supplement your pension so well that you and your family are financially free for life, the life of your children and your children's children. Now, let me tell you right now, okay, let me tell you right now that we've done a lot of things right. Obviously, we've done a lot of things right, and we're very, very proud of that. Okay, that's reflected in both our own and, more importantly, our clients' results. But guess what, guys? We've also done a heck ton of a lot of things wrong, and that's cost us a lot of time and money. Time and money that we don't want you to lose. Dean, for example, didn't make a single cent in his first 4 years online, and he spent over $60,000 in that time without anything to show for it. And my story is fairly similar. In fact, in 2010, when Dean's business did take off, he hit a peak of $115,602 in a month, as you can see here in February. However, because he didn't have a submerged sales system back then, you can see how fast, when this thing changed in the industry, his income plummeted. And just a few months later, the following year, his business was dead. And as painful as that experience was for Dean, however, and I know how painful that is, it was a good thing for me and you, right? Because it was the collapse of his business 6 years ago that caused him to discover and create the revolutionary business system that's changed so many people's lives today, including myself. So after 12 years in this industry, we can tell you that the only thing standing between you and the results you desire is this equation right here. And we call it the success metric. Now, I want you to write this down, okay? This is when you really start to take notes, okay? This stuff is all going to come together, so you need to start writing now. Targeted traffic plus the submerged sales system, excuse me, equals profitable commissions. I'll say that again. Targeted traffic plus the submerged sales system equals profitable commissions. The key word there is profitable, right? Any one of you here, okay, even my 7-year-old son can go and buy traffic. But if you're spending $1 for each visitor and making only 50 cents back or even less, it's never going to work, is it? It's pointless. So that's where the submerged sales system comes in. And as you'll soon learn, it's the only way to make profitable, remember that key word, profitable, commissions now on the internet. We went through what seemed like a lifetime of pain to discover this, with years of trial and error, spending over $60,000, Dean himself and me a lot too, to discover these facts and the things you're about to discover, the things you're about to learn. Whereas you, on the other hand, get to learn from our experience and get there much faster than has ever been traditionally possible before, anywhere. And I'm going to show you how it's possible to achieve in just a few hours what took Dean and I thousands of hours to figure out. So, guys, I just want to go through some boring legal stuff right now, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, results are not typical. In the next 60 minutes, you're going to see me walk through a system that Dean created, okay, that makes him, me, and all of his partners a hell of a lot of money, all right? But I'm not going to promise you that you're going to make money, because I do not know how engaged you are. I do not know, okay, how focused you are, and I do not know the level of action you'll take. But one thing I will and promise you, with my hand on my heart right now, literally with my hand on my heart, with a clean conscience and soul, that if you engage in the rest of this webinar for about the next 45 minutes, you will know exactly how to change your life financially and create that life of freedom that you do deserve, okay? You'll know the steps. So here's the thing. Now write this stuff down. Creating your six-figure business comes down to learning three main secrets, and they are as follows, okay? Secret number one, affiliate marketing as you know it. Now hold on for this. This is controversial, but it's absolutely true, guys. Affiliate marketing as you know it is dead. But I'm going to show you what to do about it to produce predictably profitable results. But it is dead, and I'm going to prove that with secret number one. This is the secret that's going to finally open your eyes to the truth about affiliate marketing in 2016 and beyond. And I will warn you, what you're about to see may annoy you and quite possibly even upset you, because you'll finally see the half-truths and the lies that others have been force-feeding you all of this time. But don't fear, because once we open your eyes to the truth, we're also going to show you what to do about it to quickly turn things around. And then in secret number two, I'm going to show you how we make up to $311,299.19 a month, working just 1 to 3, sometimes 4 hours a day, thanks to our fully submerged sales system. So if you're currently spending more than 3 to 4 hours a day at the computer and not making a full-time affiliate income, prepare to be shocked as we show you the 5 things you need in place right now to earn an automated six-figure income working just a handful of hours each day on a few simple tasks. And we call it the submerged sales system. And you'll see very shortly why this is the only way to produce sustainable profits online in the current economy. And then, guys, I'm so pumped and excited for this. Then in secret number 3, I'll reveal how you can ethically and legally siphon off any website's traffic and send it to your own affiliate and partner link, referral links as soon as today using our instant traffic hack method. With this, you can finally stop struggling for traffic in your business and get as much of it as you want. This is the exact strategy we use that gets us at least 1,829 visitors a day right now. And when combined with the submerged sales system, it makes us thousands of dollars a day. Yes, a day. So guys, with that being said, are you excited and ready for me right now to cover these 3 secrets right now? Are you ready to get into this? Are you excited? Tell me in the chat box, guys. You want me to go into these 3 secrets, or do you want me just to toodle off? Come on. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. Wayne, Adrian, David, James, Jatona, Jeffrey, Sarah, Tom, Kelly, Jeremy, Khan, Mohammed. No toodling. You guys are so epic. Awesome, guys. Let's make this happen. Let's get into this, okay? I'm not going to stop too many times, okay? But I will periodically keep coming back and checking comments because, listen, I want you to engage with me, you know? Talk to me in that chat box, okay? Tell me how you're feeling. Let's make this happen. Let's get into these 3 secrets. Secret number 1, okay? Let's kick this off. Let's kick this off with secret number 1 and reveal why affiliate marketing, as you know it right now, is dead and what to do about it to produce predictably profitable, positive ROIs and results in your business. Okay, guys. So, here it comes. Here it comes. Guys, anyone can try and become an affiliate online. You, me, anyone. Okay, we can head over to ClickBank. We can go and choose a product. We can click on promote. We can get a link. We can look at that product. We can even see the popularity of the product, how many people have kind of promoting it, the gravity percentage here, as they call it in ClickBank, in the largest digital affiliate network that there is online, which is ClickBank, okay? And as you can see right here, we're in the e-business and e-marketing category right now, and we can see here that the first kind of 3 top listed affiliate programs in the e-business and e-marketing category, we can see that the average sale is quite low, isn't it? Okay, and that's what happens with affiliate marketing. The average sale is quite low. We can see here, if we choose the top one, if we just choose one of these randomly, we choose the top one, we can see that the average sale overall, when combined with the amount of upsells and the front end offer and everything that you'll make commissions from, when they're all combined, the average sale equates to $26.88. Okay, now that's not actually very much, and it's easy to go and get these programs and click on promote and get a link. Okay, but let's take a look at some numbers here. Now I want you to remember something. I'm here to prove to you right now in this first secret that affiliate marketing is dead, and then show you what you need to do about it. So listen up. Let's say that right now you had a goal of $10,000. Okay, who here right now, tell me in the chat box, would like a $10,000 per month income to start them off, right? Tell me in the chat box. I want to just give me a yes, 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 yes. If $10,000 would really change your life and help you, right? Well, let me tell you right now that once I got to the $10,000 per month mark, okay, once I'd got to the $10,000 per month mark, I didn't want or need for anything. My life completely changed. Okay, I could basically do almost anything that I wanted to. Okay, without being too greedy. And awesome, guys. You guys are awesome. Alexander, everyone, awesome. I can everyone's comments here. So let's look at that goal of $10,000 per month. And remember, I'm teaching you why affiliate marketing is dead. Well, let's look at the current average sale that you'd get with the first few top products in our market, and we can see that the top one that I picked out with the highest average sale that you would actually receive is $26.88. All right, so let's look at that $10,000 per month goal. If we want to make $10,000 per month with a product that ranges from around $26 to $40-something if you're lucky, you're going to have to make around 350 to 373 sales, okay, of that $26 product. And even if it costs, if the commissions were a bit more, okay, you'd still have to make around 300 and something sales. It's a lot of sales, okay? Now, with the high converting affiliate products online, okay, with the high converting affiliate products online, the conversion rate is going to be around 2%, okay? And that's a high conversion rate on the front end of a sales page, around 2%. Okay, and you'd be struggling to get higher than that with the standard affiliate offers. Okay, and that's a high converting conversion. So with that conversion, to make those 373 sales, with the low commissions in our industry at the moment, to make those 373 sales, and coupled with the low commissions in our industry at the moment, the low commissions, you'd have to get 18,650 visitors. All right, that's fair enough. You'd have to get 18,650 visitors. But here's the deal. Let's say that traffic costs you $1 per visitor, and it's likely to cost you $1 per visitor for good quality traffic. The problem is this. You spent $18,650 and you only got 10 back. Okay, you only got 10 back. So tell me right now, who here, okay, tell me right now, who here wants to spend that amount of money and be $8,650 down, out of pocket? I know for a fact I don't. Well, let's just say that you got traffic for 50 cents per visitor, right? Well, then you'd only spend, you'd spend $9,325. Well, I don't want to spend $9,325 to just maybe make $10,000 back, give or take a couple of hundred. It's a bit of a risk, isn't it? All right, well, let's say that traffic was only 25 cents per visitor. That'd be awesome. You'd spend $4,662.50 and you'd make around 5,400 back. Wow, that would be awesome. Tell me, would that be awesome if you could do that? Would that be awesome if you could get traffic for 25 cents per visitor? Would it? And you could spend and double your income like that? Everyone's saying yes, 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 yes. Of course it would be awesome. It's not going to happen. So get it out of your mind. It's totally not going to happen. Okay? Shock horror. You can't get traffic at that price anymore. You can't get good traffic at that price anymore, guys. That is the problem with the industry. Back in the good old days, you could get an affiliate link. You could even create a good old simple Google ad. Okay? And back in the good old days, solo ads really worked. You could get cheap solo ads and they worked. Now it doesn't work as well. You used to be able to pay pennies per visitor and double, triple, or even more your money. But let me tell you right now, look at this historical online advertising cost data from the trusted Hockman consultants. We can see from 2008, the average cost per click went from 71 cents, okay, up to the current period. It's now obviously 2017, right? But this timeline just goes up to 2015. The average cost per click, market-wide, on the internet, has risen dramatically, steadily risen. And now is around 158 to 160 more per visitor per click. So what's the problem here? The problem is the commissions in the industry are low and the cost of advertising is high. Look, back in 2006 we could get traffic for 32 cents per visitor. Now in 2017, and this is just for 2015, is $1.58. On average, across the board, market-wide, you'll spend around $1 to $1.58 per visitor. And even if you were just to spend 80 cents, 70 cents, with the way that the affiliate marketing industry is run and teaching and the message that it's conveying, you're going to lose. You're going to fail, okay? Look at this, the community manager at ClickBank themselves. Out of the hundreds of thousands of new people who decide to try affiliate marketing every year, only a very small percentage ever make enough to quit their jobs or significantly change their lifestyle. That's the community manager at ClickBank themselves, the world's leading digital affiliate retailer. So with that being said, what the hell is the solution? And whilst we can't go back in time and go and meet Marty McFly, right? Go back to the future and go and get a DeLorean and get the cost of traffic down. We can't do that. That's not happening. We can do something. We can make those visitors more valuable to us and in turn allow us to make a healthy profit by the system, by changing the system that we send the paid traffic to, okay? And that system is called a submerged sales system. And that brings me to secret number 2, how we make up to $311,299.19 a month, working just 1 to 3, sometimes 4 hours a day. You know, if we're feeling like we want to get a lot done, 4 hours a day, using our fully submerged sales system. Because that's not how things have always been, okay? Things used to be really, really tough. Tell me right now if you can relate. Because I remember back in the day spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of grueling pain and frustration in front of the computer, staring at the computer, staring at numbers, staring at all kinds of things, going into my email box, my eyes bleeding, my soul destroyed, while my partner's eyes were in the back of my head, burning a hole in the back of my head as my back faced her, and I'm always on the computer, spending way too much time on the computer. And you know what? It was painful. And it's not how things are meant to be. And that's how it used to be for me. Can you guys relate to that? Can you relate to that? Spending too much time in front of that computer, feeling burnt out. Trying to find something that works. Because you want to change your life. Guys, that's how I used to be. I used to be just like you. Just like that. And everyone's saying yes. But things have taken a radical turn in the other direction since I found Dean and his system. We've now been able to create massive financial freedom in our lives. Me too. Okay? Huge numbers. A normal guy who left school at 14 years old, guys. I left school at 14 years old with no exams, no college or university education. Okay? I bunked off school. I got into a lot of trouble when I was a younger child, and I couldn't keep jobs. Okay? I wasn't academically very bright, to be honest. Okay, emotionally I was bright. I was kind of like emotionally bright, but academically I wasn't bright. And I struggled. In my life, I struggled. In the corporate world, I struggled. And look at me now. I travel the world. There's me and Dean there in California on a California harbor eating a lunch that cost us thousands of dollars. And that's not to boast, okay? That isn't to boast. I was once homeless. I do not boast. I'm very humble. There's Dean there playing golf with royalty, okay? He was once living with his mum, hiding the fact that he was $60,000 in debt. And now he plays golf with royalty. There's Dean there somewhere else, Florida, I believe. There's me there being able to rub shoulders with people like Mike Filsaime. I whooped Mike's butt at snooker that night, at pool that night, sorry, in his San Diego apartment. There's us traveling business class, first class. There's me down there being able to rub shoulders. I was homeless. I was homeless at one point. And I get emotional about this. There's me there being able to rub shoulders with Marcus Lemonis, otherwise known as the Prophet, because of what I'm about to reveal and teach to you right now. And that's not the great part about it. That's not the amazing part about it. The amazing part is that I'm able to give back to the homeless community. I now clothe them, okay, give them shoes, clothes, and that is what touches my soul, that I'm in the position to come full circle and go and help others that were in the position that I was in. And I really help these guys, and I love it. I spend a lot of my time, freedom, doing that. And here's the rock and the reason that I kept on going and never gave up. And I bet you guys have got amazing people in your lives too, okay? Now, please be patient with me because I'm going to get into some very in-depth, valuable training right now, but I just want you to see these amazing people, okay? My daughter, my beautiful daughter, who in the early years of her life, I let her down so much. I'm so happy that I'm able to give them the life that they deserve right now. And that makes me choke up. That really does make me emotional to look at that. Because I know that you have loved ones in your life too, okay? And I want the same for you. So let's get ready, okay? The submerged sales system that I'm talking to you about, remember, this is secret number 2. And secret number 1, we covered exactly why affiliate marketing was dead. The commissions are low, okay? And the price of advertising is going up. And then, in secret number 2, I'm revealing to you now how we're able to, in this flawed economy, in this broken economy, this broken industry, where 97 to 98% fail, how we're able to consistently crush it, how our partners are able to consistently crush it and bring in 5-figure incomes per month, some even more per month. People who are once struggling, and it consists of these 5 products, okay? Now write these down. You need a free product, a front-end product, an upsell product to maximize profits, a recurring income product. You need a recurring income product to stabilize your business. And you need high-ticket, 4-figure coaching services, okay? And don't worry if you haven't got any of these. Don't worry. So I want to talk to you about the products and the way that they work a little bit, okay? Product number 1 is the free offer, and we use product number 1, okay, to build an email list. This is how this system works. This is training, okay? So right now, if you're starting to switch off and get bored, right, this isn't for you. You're never going to be successful because you need to focus in and take notes right now. Product number 1 is a free offer, and this is what we call a lead magnet, okay? It attracts targeted people by offering something for free onto a page which ethically kind of bribes them, gives them something for free in exchange for their email list, so we can send them through the rest of our 5-step process. And that takes me to product number 2, which is the front-end offer. And a front-end offer will typically range from $5 to $20 and be in the low price range. And the reason is because we want a front-end offer to be highly valuable, but a low price, so we can quickly and effectively turn our traffic, okay, turn our lead into a sale. This graduates that lead / prospect into a customer. It has to be packed with value. It has to be an extremely kind of results-driven piece of training, right? The course. And then you have product number 3, right, which is the upsell. The upsell is an optional additional extra purchase, which is presented to the lead that this now became a customer from the front-end offer, presented to them straight after ordering the front-end offer. It's an upsell. It's the way that we maximize value for the customer, okay, for the person going through the system, and also maximize the ROI for us. That's how those segments work. But here's the deal, right? Now, take note of this because it's very, very, very important. Okay, take note of this because it's very, very important. You saw those first 3 segments, right? You did, didn't you? Hopefully you did if you're engaged. Well, guess what? Here's the kick in the face. Here's the kick in the teeth that the affiliate marketing industry has been serving you all of these past few years. It's got worse and worse and worse. Whilst traditional affiliate marketing will have you send traffic just to that process, okay, So take that in. Traditional affiliate marketing will cut you out of the income after these three products. Guess where the money's made? The big money, okay, is made in these next two offers, which actually make online marketing profitable. Now I wonder why you've been struggling, guys. I'm of course talking about product number 4, the membership offer. Recurring income is one of, if not the most important income stream in your business. You must have recurring income in your business to stabilize cash flow and have complete freedom. Okay? And you can see here from one of our membership offers that we have for $47 a month. We put 10 members in. We put an extra 470 in. We put 50 in, an extra 2,350 a month. And we can do that because we know how to drive traffic, and we're going to show you how to too. And you're also going to be able to do the same. And finally, if you truly are serious, now listen to me right now, guys, okay? Because let's not mess about here. You've got family. You've got things that you want to do in your life. You've got a job and a boss that you want to escape. I know that you have. You've got things that are painful for you, things that are frustrating. So listen, please, because this changed my life, this training that I'm giving you today. If you truly are serious about earning a full-time income using the internet, you must have this final step to make traffic profitable in this economy. You've got to have the high-ticket offer. And this is the thing that they're not telling you. And this is the thing that they're not including you in. Wow. A high-ticket offer is usually going to range from $2,000 to even $100,000 price points. And it will be like coaching, consulting, done-for-you solutions, software, workshops, and masterminds. And we have all of these in our business. And what we do is, okay, we have an application to see whether people are a good fit for us. We get them on the phone. And if they're a good fit, we bring them into our high-level coaching services where we can really, really help them, okay? We get them on the phone. That's how the sales are made. To make all this happen, okay, I want to get another clear point over to you. And these are nuggets. Don't ever try and do this on your own. You can't create all of this stuff on your own. You cannot create this 5-step process, okay? It takes a team to create. So I'm telling you what you need, but you won't do it on your own, okay? You need graphic designers, coders, customer support staff, business growth team, trainers, coaches, copywriters, videographers, training, merchant services. You need all of this stuff to make all this come together. And you're getting sold on some simple little silly dream. Now it's time to hear the truth. And for those of you that are serious and really want something, today is your day. Because look, we're able most days before 9 a.m. to already bring in thousands of dollars, over $1,000 before 9 a.m. in the morning. You can see right there. You know, and in the first 7 days of each month, we're making anywhere from $40,000 to $50,000 to $60,000 in the first 7 days of the month. Okay, who would like to start their month off with just 1/4 of that? Tell me in the chat box, who would like to start their months off with just 1/4 of those kind of results? Okay, would that be life-changing for you? Well, here's a little message from Dean. This could be possible for you. Dean says, would you like my submerged sales system to use for yourself to grow your own business? How does that sound? For Dean to give you his own submerged sales system. How does that sound? Hold on to that thought for just a moment, okay? And before I go into how that can happen, I want to teach you this extremely awesome segment of the training right now, okay? Secret number 3, how to ethically steal any website's traffic, and by steal I mean siphon. We don't steal anything here, okay? We don't steal from people, okay? That's just a figure of speech just before anyone gets, you know, a little bit irate or whatever. How to ethically steal any website's traffic, how to ethically siphon off any website's traffic and send it to your own links using our instant traffic hack that gets us at least 1,829 visitors a day right now, plus a bonus traffic method that we recently discovered that is absolutely crushing it for us. Who wants to learn that right now? Who wants to learn that? Are you ready? You guys are awesome, man. Tell me, come on, guys. Are you pumped, man? Are you excited? I want to know. I just want to know from all of you guys, man, because I'm so excited because I know how valuable this stuff is that I'm going to give to you. And if you can hear me like shaking the table, it's because my body is like so excited that I'm like hitting and shaking the table. Sorry guys, I'll stop it. So how to ethically siphon off any website's traffic, plus a bonus ninja strategy that I'm going to give to you. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are, I'm looking at all of your comments. You guys are so pumped. I'm loving it. You guys are so awesome. So guys, listen, before I give you that traffic training, tell me right now, like, who struggled, right? Did you struggle to get traffic before? I know I did, okay? I struggled and, you know, I actually failed, right? I failed. I tried all of these things, but I found it really, really hard to make them profitable, okay? And it'll become evident why. That was until I got the Submerged Sales Funnel, right? You probably experienced that stuff too, right? We don't struggle for traffic anymore, okay? We get thousands of visitors a day, okay? Thousands of visitors a day and rising, never under thousands of visitors, okay? And it's simple. It's not something that we have to put a lot of effort and work into either, really. Yes, you have to put work into it, okay? But this is not that difficult, okay, once you learn how. The key is this, like, people are already online looking to buy from you 24/7, right? They're looking for any solution that you're involved with, right? We just need to find them and put the right offer and the right system and process in front of them to be able to make money. So how would you like to learn how to find out where any website gets their traffic from and then legally siphon it off for ourselves? I know you would, right? We call this traffic hacking websites. And I'm going to take, we might as well just use this website as an example, okay? We'll use this website as an example, the website that we used earlier. Now, we don't know what this website is about. Looking now, it's take surveys for cash. We don't actually endorse that kind of behavior. Those will hardly ever make you money, but this is in the home-based business opportunity. So people coming to this page would be interested in internet marketing, anything on how to build an online business, okay? How to build an income online. This is just an example. So we don't endorse these people at all. We don't know who they are. And in fact, surveys is not a good way to make money, just to make that clear, okay? But we're just taking one of the categories out of the home-based kind of business segment in ClickBank, okay? So I'm going to show you how this site is getting their traffic, right? You can go over and take the URL, take the address to the site that you choose, and take it and stick it in this place here called similarweb.com. As you can see here, there's a little search bar at the bottom of the screen at similarweb.com. You very, very simply take the URL of the site that you want to see where their traffic comes from, right? And stick it in here. And you're going to get some really interesting results. But some of the ones that are more valuable to you are these ones here. You're going to see, okay, that exactly where, who is sending traffic to the site, to the URL that you just put in similarweb.com. So these sites here, you can see click CB Engine, digital photography, boost your PC or something like that, for money makers, and there are a ton more as well, okay? There are another 347 referring sites that you can check, okay? And you're going to see what sites are sending traffic to that actual site, right? And here's one of them, and it's called formoneymaker.com. It's a PPC, he's a PPC blogger, and you can obviously advertise on the site, all right? So listen, we've just discovered that the site owner, okay, we've just discovered that the owner of the site is advertising here, okay? So if they've been advertising here for a long time, it stands to reason, okay, that the fact that they're advertising there means they're making money, right? Right, because they're advertising there. They're getting traffic to their site. Now here's the deal though. The person advertising on these sites is probably the site owner. And he's paying for advertising, but he's included into all of his back-end processes and his high-ticket offers and his recurring income offers. The problem is for you though, you can get traffic, you can see you could go and advertise and copy this person, but the problem is for you is you don't have that recurring income segment, and you definitely don't have that high-ticket segment because as a standard affiliate, you're not given those. And who right now would like to see the 1 million visitors traffic hack? I'm going to show you right now and share a secret resource we've been using to hack into other people's email lists legally and ethically, okay? And we're not hacking anything. There's no kind of weird Russian espionage spy activity going on, okay? It's just a figure of speech. Using this resource, you can get anywhere from 100 visitors up to 1 million visitors really quickly, okay? And this is like by far, this bonus training that we've added in for you today to just give you value and wow you, which is what we do. This is by far the easiest way to get targeted traffic in just 4 simple steps. If you can point and click, you can do this. I've proven it. My own son, who is 7 years old, okay, has purchased traffic for me, okay, because I'm trying to make him into an internet marketer at an early age, right? I'm trying to make him money at an early age. He's purchased traffic for me from what I'm about to show you, okay? He's 7, guys. My son is 7, all right? So if he can do this, you can do this. So look how easy this is, right? This is when you're about to get wowed. We're going to head over to a site called clickdrop.com, right? And this is a site where you can advertise to other marketers' email lists, right? In multiple different markets, in various different markets, okay? Now the cool thing is ClickDrop has also got its own social network, right? Where the traffic providers from the emails, right? They're not just like standard solo ads, but they actually get like outed for being crap if they're not very good, okay? So the results are all given inside of like a social platform to weed out anyone with bad traffic and just keep in like high quality traffic. And I'm about to show you how you can use this very place yourself. So you'll see that you can easily get traffic, right? So you head over to clickdrop.com, okay? Now take notes, this is super duper easy, okay, guys? Even if you're a complete beginner and totally confused, I know that you'll be able to do this if you just get out of your own way and listen. You simply go to clickdrop.com and you can see here there's a simple search feature in the left-hand side, right? And it allows you to find the targeted traffic you want with ease, okay? It works like this. So in this example, I'm going to show you, right? If I search for traffic that is interested in business opportunities, I can choose from the drop-down menu business opportunities. I then choose pay-per-click or CPC, cost per click, right? So I choose CPC. I then choose the visitors, okay? The visitors I want to buy will be located in the highest ratio of buying visitors geographically, okay? So basically, the more kind of transaction activity happens when someone hits a website from these customers: USA, Canada, UK, and Australia, right? Okay, and I'm going to choose that too. So I've chosen business opportunities, okay, I've chosen CPC, and I've chosen located in these areas, right? You could do that, right? This is free to go ahead and go do that. You could do that part, okay? So that's step 1. And then you're going to be presented with all of these people inside of the target audience that you chose, which is business opportunities, who will sell you as much traffic as you want, okay? We've got one here. There's an example here. Using this example on purpose. This guy, okay, he's got expensive traffic. It's $1.38 per click, right? And he'll give you anywhere from 100 to 12,000 visitors. So you could even just buy 100 visitors. And a lot of these vendors will even start you off at just 50 clicks, okay? Right? So here's the deal. Was that easy enough, right? Easy enough so far? Then in step number 2, right, you've chosen your dude, okay, to get the traffic from. All that you do is you see here next to the little add to cart, you enter the number of clicks that you want. If he can do 50, you can do 50. If he can do 100, you can do 100. If you want 500 or 1,000, whatever, right? You enter the number of clicks that you want from that targeted audience, and you click on add to cart. Simple so far, right? Right? Step number 3, you've been taken to this page where you simply enter the link that you want to send the traffic to. Boom. Okay, you make the payment and you watch the traffic start flowing, right? You watch the traffic start flowing from the date given. Now, would you agree that you could follow those 4 steps? Right? Would you agree that you could follow those 4 steps? Just bear with me here, okay? Of course you could. Tell me in the chat box, could you do that? Could you follow those 4 steps to get traffic, right? Tell me, you guys tell me in the chat box. That's not hard, is it, right? That's not difficult. Everyone's saying yes, 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 I could. And now listen, I know why some of you are probably thinking yes, but it's the cost of the advertising, right? It's the cost of the advertising. Exactly. Exactly. The problem is in this industry, even if you're an affiliate marketer and you can still get traffic, it's easy to get traffic. It's easy to get traffic. It's hard to turn it into a profit. So you now know that you can get 100 to even 1 million visits anytime you like. But now you're going to see what happens when traffic is sent to a submerged sales system. See, remember I told you that affiliate marketing is dead. Affiliate marketing is dead. But now with the submerged sales system, we can even pay higher levels of an investment, okay? Higher levels of an investment because we have the submerged sales system. Let me show you. And this is how it works. This is the submerged sales system in action, okay? Let's just say that, just for a number's sake, okay, we did get 1,000 visitors. And let's just say that we paid a lot for those visitors, right? On the high end, cost per click, we paid $1.38 per click. So for that 1,000 visitors, we can do the math, right? That's going to cost us $1,380. You can start with 50 clicks, guys. I'm just using this number as a representation, an example to show you something profound and important that you need to know. So we just went to ClickDrop, and let's say that me and you do this with me. You went over to ClickDrop, you purchased that traffic, okay? You went over to ClickDrop with me, put yourself in the situation, you purchased that traffic, you bought 1,000 visitors, and you know, you said, you know what? This guy sounds like he's got quality traffic. He's been doing this a while. His reviews are really good. I'm going to pay $1.38, okay? And I've just spent $1,380 to get my 1,000 visitors. So 1,000 visitors comes through the submerged sales system. Remember, product number one, the first segment is the free offer. So they get to the free offer, and we need to extract their email list, okay, which is what that front-end offer will do. It's going to give us around 400 leads. This is a representation of how our funnels convert, okay? Going to give us around 400 leads, which is a 40% conversion rate, which is good, right? Okay, and then let's say that out of those 400 leads, okay, with the emails and going through this system, 12 of them became customers on a $20 front-end offer, a low-priced offer on the front end, okay? A $20 front-end offer, right? That's going to give us $240, right? And then let's say that we have the upsell in place, okay? We have the upsell in place, and we would expect to make at least 4 to 5 sales with our own sales funnels. But let's just to be safe here, okay, let's say that we make 3 sales, right? Which is going to give us $300. Here's something that I want to quickly point out to you. You see these first 3 that we've just gone through? This is where traditional affiliate marketing stops your income. Usually, okay, you'll be lucky to get the recurring income segment, and you will not get the high ticket offer, okay? You will not get, from any free affiliate marketing programs, you won't get this high ticket, you won't be included in this high ticket back end, okay? So who can see a massive problem here already, right? Who can see a massive problem here? You send 1,000 visitors through, and in the old way of affiliate marketing, in these first 3, can you see 240 plus 300 doesn't make our money back, does it? Okay? It doesn't make our money back. That's the problem. Even if these segments convert really, really well, affiliate marketing, as you know it, cuts you out right here. Okay? You don't go into the back-end processes to earn the commissions. Do you understand? Are you with me, guys, on that? Tell me yes in the chat box so I know. I won't carry on unless I hear at least 50 yeses. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Can you see the problem? Awesome. Awesome, you guys, awesome. So listen, guys, this pisses me off, okay, because you guys are not being told this stuff. And you're being sold on products and solutions that are teaching you to go and send traffic to this stuff. And you will not make a profit, okay? And it annoys the heck out of me. It annoys the heck out of me, guys. Here's what happens, though, when you do have the other 2 segments in the back-end process of the funnel. Look what happens. Our big, massive loss then turns into a big, massive win. Because out of those 400 leads through our emails and our funnel process here, if we just say that we're super, super duper reserved, then we would expect to make more than 1 back-end sale with these numbers, okay, with our funnels, right? And we know our numbers. If we're super duper reserved, let's just say that we make 1 high-ticket back-end sale. Our advertising cost, even though we paid a heck ton of money for our advertising cost, We paid $1,380, and it was expensive traffic. Because we have the submerged sales system now, look what happens to our income. Instead of losing around $800, okay, we're massively in the positive ROI right now. Just adding recurring income and, more importantly, high-ticket sales onto the back end. So now can you see, to quickly scale a business, you need paid traffic, and you can get paid traffic. Can you see why having a submerged sales system in place is so critically important to the positive outcome and long-term of our profits and growth in our online business? Can you see why having this system is so important? I want you to tell me in the chat box before I move on to the next segment. You see, we've just learned and gone over those 3 secrets that I've taught you, okay? Okay? We've just learned and gone over those 3 secrets that I showed to you. And you know what? You know what, guys? I'm loving your comments, by the way. I'm just reading the comments. Guys, in the last 60 minutes, I've shared these secrets with you, and now you should know exactly why you're not yet making a 6-figure income using the internet. And more importantly, what you need to make it happen. You now know you need a submerged sales system, which is made up of 5 different types of products. The free products to build your list of leads, the front-end products to convert leads into customers, the upsells to maximize value for both the customers and for you as the entrepreneur. The ever so important membership recurring income products for recurring residual revenue. And finally, you've just seen how you need the very, very essential high-ticket, 4-figure paying products. See, once you have a submerged sales system, it's simply a matter of generating paid traffic, which you now know how to do using the methods we just showed you, which, by the way, are just 2 out of 7 methods we know and use to get thousands of visitors a day into our submerged sales system. You now know how to get traffic, and you know that you need that submerged sales system. So right now, with what you now know, you're faced with 3 choices. You could do nothing and leave this webinar alone and stay on the path that you're on. And if you're not where you want to be, this would be the worst possible decision you could ever make, as I'm sure you realise now, knowing what I've just taught you. Or alternatively, you could decide to take what I've shared and go and try and build everything yourself. And that should probably, that should mean that it's probably going to take you, a long time to do that. Okay. In fact, you'd have to create all of your own products yourself. Okay, it would mean building all of the websites and managing the websites and pages yourself, crafting high converting sales pages and videos yourself, handle all the technical work, make the sales calls, get on that phone yourself, and even deliver the coaching yourself. Or you'd have to find the team, right, to make it happen. And if you're in a position to do that immediately now and start seeing results, then you don't need us. In our experience, if everything goes to plan for you, you should be up and running in another 3 years, okay, with tens of thousands invested. But there is one final option. It's the option that I took. And for hundreds of others just like you, it's proven to be the faster route to results, and that's to partner with us. And we can have you up and running using your own proven submerged sales system that we use and driving traffic as soon as this week. Heck, as soon as tomorrow. Think about it. And as you do, consider which option you feel is best to get you up and running in the fastest time possible. Do nothing and stay where you are. Go it alone and handle everything on your own. Or leverage a proven multi-million-dollar system that has already changed the lives of so many others, including myself. You see, in our private group now, guys, we're fast on our way, and I'm super duper excited about this because I'm part of it, to collectively earning over $1 million per month, everyone using our submerged sales system. And right now, we've got a few places open for a select number of people to join us in partnering with me and Dean and our team to take advantage of this hidden opportunity for yourself. You see, over the past 18 months, like Dean said, we've helped almost over 600 former really struggling affiliate marketers get real results and experience life-changing transformations just like I did. Just like me, guys. Many of whom are now their own boss and live a life of total freedom, just like you want, right? Whilst the submerged sales system puts commissions in their bank account 24 hours a day. And this week, as soon as tomorrow, you could be joining us on this journey. And together, we shall hit the goal of over $1 million a month, of which you can be taking a massive slice of that pie yourself. So if you want to earn a living around the clock, okay, and make full-time income, make a substantial full-time income working just only part-time hours, so you can win back your time and live the life you deserve, then I want you to pay attention, because in just a minute, I'm going to give you the instructions for how you can apply to use Dean's system, Dean's multi-million dollar submerged sales system for yourself, and work alongside Dean and me as we support you in creating the life you deserve. So imagine this, guys. What if you never had to worry about the technical side of doing business online again? So you'd never be held back by code or HTML or the technical frustration that we all face. And what if you never had to wait a year or more developing and building your own product range and submerged sales system, but instead had Dean's submerged sales system to build your six-figure income starting as quick as tomorrow? And what if you didn't have to spend the time and money to employ a team of people to help you run your business, because you had Dean's team and me and Dean working on your business for you? I'm sure that with that, you'd agree that with all of this, you could succeed, right? And succeed much faster and easier than you ever thought possible, than you ever could going alone, right? And what if you never had to be stuck on your own or held back ever again, because you had high-level mentors, me and Dean, helping you and supporting you every step of the way to success from this day forward? People that have been there, just like you, where you are now and worse, and turned their lives around and are passionate about helping others turn their lives around too. See, we've turned our lives around to make 6 and 7 figures per year online, and we want to guide you so you can follow in our footsteps. Guys, I really hope, I truly do hope you've got a ton of value from our time together on this webinar so far. And with your permission, I'd like to now tell you about a very unique and an exclusive opportunity to shorten the path to success for you. Is that good with you guys? Is that okay if I do that with you right now? Listen, I'm really emotional about this offer. Okay, I'm really emotional about this offer. I've been known to cry on these presentations, and I will try not to, okay? Not going to turn into a blabberhead. But this is the stuff that changed my life. Guys, you guys are awesome. Everyone's like blowing up the chat box. Yes, of course, show me, please do. Of course, equals plus, please do. I like that, Richard. This is the stuff that changed my life. Guys, I want to introduce to you, I'm super duper excited to introduce to you the iPro Partner and Coaching Program, the internet's best and only all-inclusive done-for-you submerged sales system that provides you with everything to build a 6-figure per year internet business using proven multi-million dollar systems and strategies that pay out commissions in your pocket, one-time commissions of up to a massive $4,000 per sale. And best of all, you don't have to sell anything yourself. When I say it's done for you, I mean it's all done for you, okay? So imagine the advantage you'd immediately have if you had all of Dean's products and proven submerged sales systems, the same ones that have already made millions and are generating thousands a day for those using them. providing you with an entire business system and suite that's working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can make money in that cliche term while you sleep. It's true. And that's how you live the internet lifestyle. But it will take work. And if you're accepted, you'll be fully set up with an entire internet business with nothing left out by tomorrow. You'll have complete list building systems to attract prospects and build your email list. Front-end products that convert your prospects into customers whilst putting commissions into your pocket. You'll even have upsells and done-for-you membership sites so that you can maximize your profits on every sale and start growing your very own residual and recurring growing income month after month. Only we'll be running the sites and training for you and supporting the members for you so you don't have to. And to ensure you really do have everything you need to produce predictable profits in this economy, Dean's business growth team will be taking care of high-ticket product sales for you so you don't have to directly speak to anyone or sell anything. Every time they get you a sale, you can earn between $1,000 a head each time, all the way up to $4,000 per sale. Now, I bet just 1 or 2 of them each week, okay, let alone making one each day, would make a massive positive impact in your life, wouldn't it? Guys, would it? Tell me in the chat box. Does this sound exciting to you guys? This is life-changing, okay? Tell me in the chat box if you're pumped and excited for this. Tell me in the chat box if you're pumped and excited for this. Yes, yes, yes. I love you guys. So sweet. I'm excited for you, okay? I'm excited for you because I was once in a position that you are and worse. And guys, there's more, okay? There's more. Listen to this. With the Submerged Sales System, you'll have the complete business you need to generate sales and income profitably. Profitably, the key word being profitably. And today we've shared 2 of our traffic strategies with you. Just one of those could supply you with all the traffic you could ever need to make $100,000 plus per year online. And on top of that, to give you even more strategies in your arsenal, we have 7 plus additional ninja under-the-ground traffic strategies for ways for you to get visitors to your very own Submerged Sales System. And listen to what a recent iPro partner said to us. He left a comment in our private Facebook community group, and he said, Adrian Ratcliffe says, to make it online, you need 3 things. A good teacher, a good product, high conversions. With Dean Holland, you get all 3. Happy days, okay? And there's even more. For anyone growing a business successfully, you're going to have questions and need help along the way, right? We all do. When we're trying to do something new, we all need help. We need someone to hold our hand and guide us. We need support. So lack of support is one of the things that's massively wrong in this industry, okay? And that's where we totally come up trumps, okay? We totally over-deliver. So you're going to get 3 live coaching and mentoring sessions every single week. 3 live webinars every single week. 3 of them with me and Dean, okay, and another member of our team for technical stuff to ensure that nothing ever holds you back from the life you deserve ever, okay? You're going to learn how to run the system, and you're also going to learn loads of other different proven profitable strategies and techniques, okay? And yes, they're all recorded, okay? All of the replay, all of the coaching, the 3 live coachings are recorded each week. So if you can't make them live because of your time zone, they'll be stored the day after inside of the membership, so you can watch them at your leisure. And guess what? There's even more that we're gonna do for you. Okay, we're gonna do even more for you. You're not gonna believe this, and we're gonna let you know about that thing, that more that we're gonna do for you when you apply to speak to us about how, in a strategy session, about how you personally are gonna make $10,000 per month, starting to grow your business with us with iPro. Okay, you're going to speak to John, our business growth manager, who's going to walk you through how you personally, okay, are going to start to change your life with us. So I'm sure right now you're probably wondering what's the investment. Okay, you're probably wondering what the investment is to join iPro if you're accepted. And whilst most companies like to hide the investment until they talk to you, we're different. As you can tell right now, that all that we're giving here, this is an extremely sought-after opportunity, okay? And let me tell you that the application spots right now that I'm about to give to you, they're limited, right? So listen, we don't believe in wasting your time here. If it's not affordable for you, right, then then don't do this. Okay. But here's the thing, like, even though if it's not affordable for you, right? Here's the thing, you're not going to lose anything by jumping on a call and talking to us today, all right? But if it isn't affordable for you, I want you to know, I don't want to waste your time, okay? This is the main thing here. I don't want to waste your time. So I'm going to give you the details ahead of time. So when we do speak to you, if we speak to you in the next few days, you'll already have some details. Does that sound fair? Everyone's like, yes. Listen, when Dean created iPro, right, it was clear that iPro provided those that joined us with everything they needed to change their life and create complete freedom with an online business, right? And he also knew that one size would not fit all. So we actually have 3 different options within the program that cater to people's varying requirements, needs, and situations. Our highest option is iPro Elite, which actually has a 5-figure investment included to it, right? iPro Elite is $10,000. And it includes everything that we just had and a hell of a lot more. Lots of custom bells and whistles. And everyone wants iPro Elite. But it's not for everyone. That price range, right, is out of most people's reach. Right? Which is why we have another 2 more affordable options. Our most popular options within iPro are called Platinum and Masters, which are much more affordable for those of you on a lower budget. Both of which still come with everything and more I've just detailed in the last 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Now, here's the thing. I don't want to waste your time, but iPro Platinum is less than $2,000, okay, to have high-converting products set up for you and sold for you that make you... Now, if you know anything about business, you'll know that this is a no-brainer. I was going to say brainer. It's a no-brainer, right? Because we pay you commissions up to $1,000. Up to $2,500, up to $4,000. We give you a whole business suite with 7 additional plus the 2 right now traffic methods to easily and quickly drive traffic to that business suite. And our sales team makes the sales for you. Here's the thing. Of course, when you apply, we'll first make sure that we're a good match to work together, right? And if so, we shall fully inform you about all the 3 options and what they include, right? So you can select the option that is best suited for you. Rightfully so. Should we open a place for you into iPro? The decision will be yours to make on which option you want to go into, right? It's completely your choice. Now remember, you're not making the decision to join today once you get on this call, okay? You're having a call right now. The application is to have a call, okay? Not some kind of horrible sales pitch to kind of rip your arm off. The application is to have a call so you can get clearer on how you'll be making a heck ton of money, just like I have with iPro. Right, so remember, you're not making the decision to join today, so you don't need to spend time thinking about whether to apply or not, all right? By applying, you're showing us that you are serious to build an online business and would like to be accepted by talking to our business growth strategy manager about your goals so you can be more fully informed about the decision, okay? By applying today, it's 100% risk-free, and you're not obligated to join, even if we do open a place for you. So you really do have nothing to lose. Okay, you really do have nothing to lose. But here's the thing. You've seen that you need a fully submerged sales system. You've seen that you need recurring income and high-ticket products. And you've seen that the thing that holds people back is creating that stuff. We're going to create it for you, and you can be up and running with your own fully profitable business by tomorrow. Okay, now there are 12 applications to speak to us about how you'll be making money with this system. Okay, there are 12 applications, and I'm about to tell you right now, I'm about to give you the link. I'm about to give you the link to apply. Okay, I'm about to give you the link to apply right now. Okay, but let me tell you right now that your biggest enemy right now is procrastination, because if you procrastinate and don't head over to iProPartners.com/real right now, then you will miss your spot. Okay, you will miss your spot and you'll be left kicking yourself, missing out on a life-changing opportunity. So this is what you need to do right now. Step 1, first make your refundable real person deposit of just $10 by going to this website now. When you go to the website iProPartners.com/real, you pay $10 to show us that you're a real person, okay? To show us that you won't waste time and book in a call, right? To book in one of the slots on the call, take up one of the spots and not turn up, right? That's extremely unfair for others that book in, that want to book in and are serious. So we ask you that if you're serious about making a change in your life, to show us that you're serious and that you'll actually just turn up to the strategy session, because other people will find that strategy session highly valuable. And if you're just going to waste our time and not turn up, then we can't have you taking up one of the application processes. So if you are serious, like many of you have just said you are here, I've seen you see here that you're serious, you know that you can drive traffic now, you know that it takes a submerged sales system, you know what it takes, and you can get this all set up for you within a day. Head over to ipropartners.com/real right now. You can see the URL on the page. And step number 2, provided just a little bit of info on the very quick, simple questionnaire so we can make the most of the business growth session on the phone, right? So we just want to get to know you a little bit, right? So provide a little bit of info on that quick questionnaire so we can best help you on that call, okay? So we can best help you on that call. And more importantly, just extremely important step number 3, book in the best day, because what's going to happen is, all right, you're going to make the $10 deposit, you're going to fill in the application, and then you're going to be automatically redirected to a page, okay, where you need to book in the best day and time to speak about your application, all right? So you're going to be taken to our online calendar tool, right? You're going to be taken to our online calendar tool where you can book in the best day and time to speak about your online application, right? Listen, if you skip this part, right, you're going to forfeit your place, okay? If you skip this part, you will forfeit your place. So go over right now. I can see that people are already heading over to the page. If the page, listen, if your curiosity is piqued and you want to see if the page is still open and the offer is still open, go over to the URL right now. And if the page still loads up for you, go to www.ipropartners.com/real. You can still apply. Okay, if you can get through the application will go through. So go to www.ipropartners.com/real. See if the page is still open for you. See if you can take this wonderful opportunity. Okay, and then provide a little bit of info after you've done that, and then book in your time and date on the calendar tool. Make sure you book in your time and date. Otherwise, you're going to miss out here. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen here that this can be life-changing. You've seen that this can be life-changing. Listen, within Carl, look, I told you that I'd introduce you to people that have crushed it. Carl knew nothing, okay? He knew nothing about online marketing and affiliate marketing 12 weeks prior to joining iPro, okay? Right? He knew nothing. And after he'd been with us for just 8 weeks, he'd made his first $5,482 online, okay? Within 8 weeks, someone who knew nothing Carl was in a rock band, okay? He was in a rock band. He was struggling to make cash. He was fed up with traveling on the road, and, you know, it was really taken out of him, and he needed something more sustainable. Carl's now crushing it, guys. He's been with us a while now, and he's crushing it, using the very same systems and traffic methods that I showed you today. So if you want to experience what Carl's experienced, then don't sit here and procrastinate. Don't sit on the fence. Take up one of these application spots to go through a business growth strategy session with us. Go to www.ipropartners.com/real. I'm not going to try and pull your arm on this. And listen, here's the thing. If you're not prepared to invest yourself and invest in this business, all right, in something that can really change your life, you don't want success. Trust me, you don't want success. And I'm allowed to say that, okay? Because I procrastinated for years. And where did it leave me? Broke, homeless, in a complete state, in a catastrophe of a state of life, okay, until I finally managed to borrow the money to invest, and I invested in iPro, okay, and that's how my life changed. So that's the reason that I'm here today, guys, giving you this message, okay. There's no one more prevalent, and there's no one who can deliver this in a more powerful way than me, because apart from the other guys that are crushing it, because I came from nothing and used the system to radically change my life. And you can too. So look, and here's a serious question, right? If we sat and had a discussion this time next year, would you be pleased with your decision to take action today, to get on that application call right now? If you were making $100,000 plus per year online, this time next year, Would you be happy that you have finally had the courage to take that leap of faith and get into something that can really help you if you were making $100,000 plus per year online? Tell me in the chat box, guys. Tell me. Would you be happy to make that decision? Would you be happy that you made the decision today to apply? And hopefully, if you're accepted, get into iPro. If you were making $100,000 plus per year, think about that, because that is a very, very real opportunity. Okay? That's a very real opportunity. I'm making way over that now, okay, guys? Or what about if, okay, what about, would you be happy if we had a discussion this time next year, right? If me and you had a discussion, me and you, I'm talking to you individually, personally, right? If me and you had a discussion this time next year, would you be pleased with your decision to take action today if you'd quit the job that you're in right now, right? If you'd quit your day job and you become your own boss and you're in charge of your own time and your own income, and you had kind of freedom, right? You had freedom to work as much or as little as you like. Would you be happy with the decision today? Because let me tell you right now, a year can pass quick. And you can build up that income within a year, 100%. 100%. And if you answered yes to any of these questions, please don't sell yourself short. Don't do it to yourself. I'm not even trying to sell to you, okay? I'm being 100% honest from the heart. Like, I really, really am just a normal guy. Like, I hope you can hear it in my voice. I hope, for more than anything, I hope that you can hear it in my voice. Because this opportunity changed my life. I remember I left school at 14 years old. I didn't have an education. I didn't have half of the tools in my mind that would have helped me even more. And I made it happen. And you can too. Okay? If I can do this, you can do this. So if you want to fill one of those slots, I'm telling you right now that there are 5 application spots left right now. Okay, 7 of you have already applied. There are 5 left. If you want to take one and get on that call so we can show you how you're going to be killing it with us, you need to go now. You need to go right now to www.ipropartners.com/real, because this is life-changing. And you could be just like Simon Stanley. We regularly congratulate Simon on the wonderful things that he's doing with us. When he first started off, okay, he was another struggling marketer. And this is just a post to highlight the first time he'd made $10,000. This was the first time he crossed $10,000 in commissions in a month, okay? Simon Stanley, regular guy, right? And this is the first time he's gone on to have regular $10,000 months, okay? Simon Stanley, we congratulate him in the post for everyone to see and tell him how awesome he is, okay? Because he is, right? He's another one, just like me. Come in, regular dude, struggling, starts to create massive freedom in his life, all right? If you want to experience what me and Simon have experienced and you want to be congratulated, if you want your name to be tagged in the private iPro Partners community group just for partners, if you want your name to be tagged in there with us congratulating you on your first $10,000 month, okay, with a little bit of work and direction from us, it can happen fairly quickly, all right? But you have to have the courage to take action. So head over to ipropartners.com/real right now, guys. Stop sitting on the fence. And here's a comment from KH, right? So Kevin says, my only regret is not having heard about iPro sooner. He said, today I just made $1,000 after having promoted for just 2 weeks. My ROI is 200%. He made $1,000 in a day, okay? $1,000 in a day. His the return on his investment was 200%. Because he's using the submerged sales system within iPro. And right now, if you want to get your hands on this system, stop sitting on the fence. Head over right now and apply at ipropartners.com/real. And here we have Michael, right? Michael ran a week-long campaign to the front entry point of the submerged sales system, which is the BCB offer. And he said, so far I've made $12,616.60 in commissions. Just by running traffic to the front end, right? By running traffic to the front end, right? The rest of the funnel does the work for him, okay? And we show him how to get traffic, right? We show everyone how to get traffic. And we can do that by going to ipropartners.com/real, okay? And listen to what Malcolm says, right? Malcolm, this is what Malcolm says about me and the community, the team at iPro. I told you, sorry. when I get excited, when I stutter a little bit when I get excited. I apologise. Sorry about that, guys. Slapped myself. He says, look, he says here, I just come off a very entertaining and informative webinar from Louis Doughty, part of the team at iPro. For those of you that don't know Louis is a partner at Internet Profits, a fantastic, intelligent and entertaining person. I've been involved in iPro for over a year now, as I needed a good mentor to keep me on the right path in my business. Dean Holland is the CEO of Internet Profits. Him and his team is, in my personal experience, one of the best in the business, okay? And he goes on to say that he doesn't know of any kind of system and process that is like us, okay, that is as good as us, right? And here are other regular Joes, okay? Klaus was an engineer. John Lee was a bouncer, okay? You got Wayne Brooks, Gwendolf, Ian struggled. He worked in a bar at one point, okay? Worked in a bar and struggled with his life. These are people that are regularly making commissions of 1,000, 2,500. Wayne Brooks here we see made his first sale in 48 hours. Gwendolf Jones, $1,000 here, there, okay. Ian Howard never made money online before us. Start to make $1,000 commissions, okay. This is not, guys. This is not just like things that happen once. Like, this is happening for these guys, right? So listen, guys. This is phenomenal, okay. This is life changing, okay. And you guys are awesome. I can see now that many of you are like, I'm serious, I'm going to the website now. Of course, I'm going to go and rob a bank. This bit of work. James, it will work. If you come in and follow direction, man, it will work, dude. Go and make it happen. Julian, awesome. He said, definitely, and I'll be so grateful. Like, I'm ready. Jeremiah says, I'm going over there now. Tommy says, I'm going over there now. Guys, okay, so we've got 3 more application spots left, and I'm about to wrap this up. Okay? I'm about to wrap this up. We've got 3 more application spots left. Look at these guys, okay? I want you to look at these people. Now look at them, and imagine your face there. Imagine your face, okay, in replacement of one of these, with your name here. Because it can happen, okay? It can happen. Even if you're a beginner, even if you've got no experience, right? Or even if you're an advanced marketer, you can easily plug in massive high-ticket commissions to the back end of your business. If you want a real business, not some pie-in-the-sky hopey-dokey crap, BS that they're trying to sell you online, then you need to make this a priority right now. Because, like me, I'll tell you a little story right now. I realized that I had to take responsibility for my own circumstances. That's one of the big things that I had to do. I had to take responsibility for my own circumstances in life. And I did. And joining iPro is the best, most cleverest, courageous and cleverest move. Man, I feel emotional right now. Guys, if I hadn't have joined, I don't know where I would have been, okay? I don't know where I would have been. That's why I'm the one to give you this message. You need to go and apply if you want this. If you are serious about this, if you are serious about having a real online business, and you're the kind of person that's fed up with where your life is at right now, you want that extra level of freedom and time with your family. You want that extra level of financial freedom and that pressure off your shoulders in your life, and you are prepared to do the work that we show you how to do. We show you exactly how to do. If you're prepared to just do that, and you want this, this is your time, just like it was mine. Or over 3 years ago now, just like it was my time. And iPro is so much more powerful than it was when I joined. Okay, iPro is so much more powerful than it was when I joined. If you want that right now, don't sell yourself short, okay? Don't sell yourself short out of fear, negativity, doubt. This is it. You're at a pivotal moment right now in your career. You're at the precipice. You're standing at the mountain edge, okay, to take the last step. Go and make it happen for yourself. You've got a responsibility to you and your family, okay? I had the same responsibility, and I made it happen. And you guys can too. And you'll be working alongside me, and I'll be coaching you personally. And me and Dean will be coaching you, so you can make the commissions just like these other regular guys. There are 3 spots left, and I'm going to wrap this up any moment. okay? So you've now got two choices, okay? The first option is this. Do nothing. Do nothing. Go ahead. Do nothing. And not take this leap of faith to better your life, which is 100% risk-free. Or the second option, which is apply now. And let's just have a chat so you can see how this is going to help you and see how this can fit you and your goals and really take you to that next level, which is also 100% risk-free. The $10 is 100% refundable, okay? And you don't have to join. But get on the call and at least do yourself a favor and have the courage to come and talk to us. I hope that I'm getting through to you because I'm about to wrap this up and it's going to be your last opportunity. I want to tell you something else right now. Okay? In just a couple of short weeks, I'm saying 2 weeks, there is never going to be the opportunity to join in at the $2,000 mark again. Okay? That's not scarcity. That is not hype. Okay? We're changing the price points, and you will not be able to get into iPro. Okay? Within the next couple of weeks, you will not be able to get into iPro for less than $5,000. You can currently get in for less than $2,000 for everything that I've showed you, the full business suite, all of the traffic, coaching from millionaire mentors, me and Dean Holland, 3 times a week, having commissions land in your bank account of $1,000, $2,500, $4,000, while we make the sales for you with our professional sales team. Your whole business set up by tomorrow for less than $2,000. You will not be able to ever get this opportunity again, and that is not bullshit. I promise you, I'm telling you the truth. iPro is going up. There'll be no other way to get in for any less than $5,000. So if you're lucky enough to be here today and go and apply and make this happen, you got here just in time, okay? You got here just in time. So guys, if you're accepted and everything makes sense, we'll get you started. And if not, we part as friends and nothing is lost, all right? So get started now, right now. If the page is still open, and I don't know if you're curious or not, just go and check if the page is open for me, guys. Like, go and check. I can't check from here. Go and check if the page is open. And if it is, right, just go to www.ipropartners.com/real. If the page is open, you can still apply, right? And whilst I've been here talking to you, I've had my assistant here help me put some stuff on the slides, help me quickly put some of the questions on the slide, and I'm going to go through them right now. Okay, I'm going to go through that stuff right now. Okay, so these are some of the questions that have just popped up. You know, so listen up. Some of these might resonate with you, right? Tommy says, "Can I build my own email list?" You can either build your own email list, or we can take care of the email list for you. Okay, so can you do your own email marketing? You mean, Tommy, or do you want us to do it? You have the option, like I said. The whole system and 5-step system is set up for you, right? So we can take care of it for you. We'll even do the emails, we'll deliver the emails, everything. But if you're a marketer who's a little bit more advanced, right, and you want to build your own email list and house your own email list, we even give you a $2,000 software, absolutely free. We actually have a software which is coming up that costs us thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, which will help you as well build beautiful, beautiful squeeze pages, right? And help you build your list. Okay, this thing is on par with the top sales page creators in the marketplace, right? And that's coming up right now. We'll give you a free squeeze page generator to build your own list if you want to, or we can just do that for you. Okay, so don't worry. For those of you that say, "I don't know how to do that," right? We do that for you. So yes, the answer is yes. Do I have to set up any websites? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Unless you're advanced and you want to build your own list, right? If you want to do that, then you just have to set up your own squeeze page. But we show you exactly how to do it, like within minutes, super duper simple. We show you exactly how that's done. But you don't have to. And do I have to sell any of the products myself? Is what Sarah has asked here. Good question. No, of course. Like, we sell for you. All of our systems, our sales pages, our videos, they sell for you. We even ring up your customers that you get on the on the front end, like the low price customers. We ring them up, right? We send them webinars like this, and we also ring people up and sell for you, right? We sell them and get them into iPro, okay? So by the way, here's something. If you're thinking about joining right now, right, do you think others join? Right? If you can get traffic through to the system, and we get them onto these presentations for you, like, do you think that they might join? Think about that. People are crushing it, right? So listen, here's the thing. Tomias, is it Tomias or Tomias? Sorry. Tomias says, how much money do I need for traffic? You can start with as little as $50, man, right, with the traffic strategies that we teach. You can actually start with the traffic strategies that we teach as little as $20, right? You can actually start with nothing, right, if you want. We teach you free and paid traffic methods, right? We don't just teach paid traffic methods from within inside, right? We also teach you free traffic methods, powerful content marketing traffic methods. Yes, they take longer, okay? They do take longer to build and grow up and scale than with the paid. But if you want to go the free route, we have partners that are making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars with free traffic now, all right? So there's that. Mohammed says, is my deposit, what he just says, if I pull up the chat box, he says, I'm now about to apply, is my deposit refundable if I'm not accepted? Yes, of course it is. Your deposit is refundable, whatever. Your deposit is, we don't want your $10. The $10 is to prove to us that you're serious, okay? Because it's not fair to other people who apply and want a call, right? When all of the applications are taken up, and then when people don't turn up for the calls, that's just not fair. Because there are other people here that want this opportunity to change their lives. So we ask you for $10 to make sure that you're serious, so that other people don't miss out on the chance because you took up an application. But once you get on the call, if you ask for a refund, it's absolutely fine. Of course, man. We don't need to keep your $10. Kyle says, if I get accepted, will I get to choose which of the 3 packages I get? Yeah, Kyle, man. Were you listening, brother? Of course, Kyle, dude. If you get accepted, if you do get accepted and you feel like iPro is a fit, right? And we feel like you're a fit for iPro, you get to choose any package you want. Okay, we'll talk to you about the payment plans. We'll talk to you about everything. Okay, so and you get to choose which package best suits you. Guys, this is Louis Doughty. I'm about to sign out of here. I really, really hope that you're not sitting on the fence, selling yourself short. Okay, not about to take the action that you're about to take. Right? We have still 2 application spots left. Okay? All right, we have still 2 application spots left, and I'm going to open up another 1. Right? We can take 1 more. So there are 3 left. Right now, I'm about to close this webinar, and you're about to leave. And you're about to go into the same old routine and habit if you don't apply and start the journey of changing your life right now. Right? You're about to go and spin your wheels. You're about to be stuck inside of your inbox looking for that next shiny new brand new thing. Always searching that inbox, always sitting at the computer. Or you could get on the phone with us and have a proven, focused, very, very clear direction and coaching of what you need to be doing every single day so you're never wasting your time again. Okay? The action that you're taking online is profitable action. You have the choice right now. So don't ever, right? If you have got the ability to invest and you've seen how this can change your life, don't ever complain about not being successful. Do not ever complain about your life again if you don't have the balls and the courage to go and apply. And the reason why I'm being so honest and brash with you right now is, let me tell you that I've been through the run of the mill from the spectrum of absolute pain and horrendous life to where I am now, which is awesome. Okay, I've been through it. So I'm allowed to say this to you, right? If you're not even prepared, if you've got the investment to take this opportunity, then you don't deserve success, okay, in your life. All right? Seriously, okay? So stop trying to be an internet marketer. But if you want this, okay, and you want to take responsibility of your life, take control of your life, say to yourself, you know what? I'm fed up of life keep going over my head and running over my head. If you want to take control of your life and your income and the circumstances of you and your family, you have to take the action. So there are 3 application spots left, and you need to go there right now. There are still hundreds of people on this call, and there are 3 application spots left. Jeff, awesome, man. I can see that you've applied. You're absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to speak to you, man. For those of you that applied, okay, for those of you that applied, make sure that you booked in your time and calendar, okay? You guys are awesome. Everyone here that has applied and come and commented here in the chat box, all of you guys are absolutely phenomenal. I commend you for your courage, okay? I commend you for making a positive change in your life, and I can't wait to see you on the inside of iPro, where we coach you to a massive, massive success, okay? This is Louis Doughty signing out. Head over to www.ipropartners.com/real or write that website address down right now. Linda, you're a superstar. I can't wait to talk to you, darling. I really can't wait. I cannot wait. And everyone else that applied to, I cannot wait. I really can't. I'm so happy for you. I'm so, so happy for you all. Okay? God bless, guys. Listen, I just want to say also that I really appreciate you all spending this time with me. Okay? You know, I never take your time for granted. I never take advantage of the fact that you've sat and listened. I do appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And you know what, guys? It's really, really been a pleasure for me to personally meet you, all Dean's tribe. I now see you as my tribe and my family, right? I love you guys, right? As you guys know, this is Louis now talking, okay? Dean is probably in the background listening, right? I hope that he is. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can do this. If I'd done this, you can do this. You're all awesome. You're welcome, David, man. You're welcome. Go to ipropartners.com/real, and I'll see you at the top. I'll see you on the other side. Let's make this happen. Come on, guys. 2017 is going to be your year. I love you guys. God bless. Take care. I can't wait to see you on the other side.